Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? How are we feeling? That was a lot of words. That was a lot of words to say in one single video, but how are we feeling today? Morning. Good morning. How are we feeling? Alright, we are back here with good old-fashioned, good old smiggity schmackity smack clicking left right with the good old-fashioned MLB 21. The show. Showing up on time, doing a thing. Still in AA. Mainly because we're not really working for it. Mainly because we're not really working at it. Honestly, from what I've actually played and what I've seen before, we'll get to we'll most likely get to AAA by, if we keep playing well, we should get to play AAA by July. Worst case scenario, we'll rock this season in AA. And then ball out on spring training and hopefully get called up uneventfully. But got some nice solid contact on that. Got some nice contact on that bad boy. Just gonna let this rock. I'll take it. Alright. A little high in the zone, but nonetheless. I'm gonna go for the fastball. He's going fastball too, so I'll take it. There it is. I'll live. It's annoying. Let me make sure. Sorry, I always gotta do. I always know that. Is it this? No, it's this, right? Yeah. I really do. What? I'll keep off the. I'll keep off there. Let's just do action first. Might as well make the videos a little longer.
Now here's the first offering.
All right, here we go. Ooh, the dirty slider that really slowed down more than I thought it was going to. All right, nice changing speeds. I like that. Pitcher's doing his job very well on the mound. All right, 0-2 count. Same. I will take it. I will take that. I will take it. I will run with it. And I will show up to the game. I love it. Home run. Beautiful home run.
A solo shot here to
solo shot.
Home run number 2
deep.
The year, and it's now
deep.
A 5-2 game.
Right field? No. I always get this wrong. Left field. It's 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 left field.
So now to the
nice. All right, cool. So we're up or down 4-5. So really down by 1. Tried to cut that a little bit late off the bat, a little late off the barrel. So went oppo, but fell right into the right field's hand. So it is what it is. We're down by 4. Wow. I'll take that low sinker. I was more focused on the score that literally by the time my brain went back, I was like, ooh. There we go. Ah, that's not great. That's not amazing. That's not amazing. That's not amazing contact. It's not amazing contact. A high sinker though? I'm surprised by that one. A high sinker. But we'll live. We got a little bit of contact, a little bit good on contact, and I forgot the other one, but it's fine. So we're back on third base, not third face. We are back on third base. Chilling, living like a villain. Killing. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm bored. I have like 4 friends. Yeah. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Ignore me. Please ignore me. Okay. Back to work. Wow. Honestly, his go-to is a slider. If it's not a slider, it's his 4-seam. That's his go-to. What I say? His go-to is either a slider or a 4-seam. Only those 2 pitches. All right, we got a little action picture going on.
He did not play last night, but
so what we got? All right, got some pop up. Yep. Honestly, okay. So if I remember correctly, the infield fly rule is that when there's runners on first and second, if the ball pops up in the infield,
now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the
Baseball's weird, right? Yeah.
So stepping in
I might have to
is
call
Jordan.
I might have to call Kobe
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of
and
the
genuinely like ask him like, yo, can you honestly explain the infield fly rules to me? Because whoa, wait. Okay.
And he'll reach first.
Did he not get it though? He didn't get it. That's hilarious. Oh no, he did get it. Wait, no, he did.
Digging in
That was
next.
such a confusing interaction.
He collected a base hit his first time up.
That was such a confusing interaction.
Out in front there is this
Because
one
genuinely it
pulled
was
off to
like,
the
okay,
left
did he
side.
get it? Did he not get it? Did he get it? Did he not get it? Did he get it? I was like, what are you? Who's just running around?
This guy is carrying himself with a
And
presence out
honestly,
on
he
the
was
mound.
so
He's
under
got
that I
feel
really
for
thought that he
all his
got it.
pitches.
And I was like, okay, cool, you got it. And then literally he just, oh no, it's a base hit. What? Dude, you were right there. How did you drop it? It was like right on my reach. No, it was, okay.
Jake Myers comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
So we got 2-1 count.
To third.
Come on. Thank you.
Rain
Right to the third baseman. Thank you.
in. 2 down.
Very much appreciate you. Why don't you go take a seat? We'll call you up now.
Now
Call you
at the
next time we
plate,
need you.
Nicholas Stanley. He flew out in his last AB.
Come on.
Third, likely no shot at 2.
You better than that, Nick.
On to
You better than that.
first, double
Never set up a double play. You know the rule. You know the rule. Never set up a double play.
And now here is
Unless you're doing it for the opposite team.
was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a high.
We're good right here. We're good right here. Stay right here.
Stanley
Stay right here.
over to his
Stay right
left.
here.
And
Thank you.
that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up is Nicholas.
All right, driving a run. We can do that. It's I mean the top of the eighth and no way to score yet. Let's do that.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Nice. Got a little power behind that bad boy.
He's set. The 0-1.
Oh, come on.
There gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this
How'd
guy's
that
so
slider just
aggressive, I don't
drop
think
right
this
into
pitch is
place?
anywhere near
That's
the
funny. That's funny. Let's go. Come on. Come on, pitch. There it is. Oh, right to the shortstop. Shortstop. I was low key about to say shortstop, man. That's funny. Unfortunately, the Hooks got us again. I am telling you, and I'm telling you. Once we're popping, we're popping. Once we're not, it's a 50-50 ball. But we're back in the field. We're back on third base. Let's get into it. My body's starting to slow down, and I feel it, but it's okay.
Minor league baseball now on the show.
Never get ADHD, kids. Never get ADHD.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Stanley.
All right, here we go.
On the way.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Are you? Why did I not crush? Are you serious right now? And here's okay. That aggravates me, and here's the reason why.
No runs here on a base
The
hit,
high,
no
no, it's not the high curveball. It's the high changeups. Curveballs work too, though. Curveballs work too.
Stanley. Hit the other way
You have
after
got to
the
be
right
kidding
field.
me! Stop going for high four seams.
Number 10 is under it, and he
I'm
makes
telling
the
you,
catch for
this
out
is
number
the reason. Baseball is the definition of physics.
Now to bat,
Okay,
number 10.
if
He's got
physics,
runners at the
and I
corners
mean
here
this,
with only
if
one
physics
down.
was a sport, it would be baseball.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance
How does he
throw
say
gets late, so a good effort that time. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robel Garcia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Bouncer to the left side.
All right, we'll take that. Surprisingly, they moved me. Well, they moved me to shortstop.
Nothing across
There was this very aggressive, and when I say aggressive shift, that was an aggressive shift.
Stanley flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Come on,
This
fall
is
into
hit
the
high in the air
zone.
out toward left center. Long run for the
I'm
center
actually
fielder.
bad about this. 'Cause I'm having solid
He gets there
contacts.
and makes the
That's not
play
the
for the
contacts
first
are the
out.
problem. It's just placement. It's purely, honestly, placement. And it's kind of
Digging
annoying.
in will be Michael
Kind of
Peterson.
annoying, but it's
He's
okay.
1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard to third. Fielded
Nice.
cleanly.
Nice.
In time to
Thank
first,
you.
and there were 2 away.
That was a beautiful play. That's the honestly, those are the plays that you as a third baseman live for.
Jake Myers.
Because that's where you get most of your highlight reel plays from. When you have to do those backhand corners, it's literally the playing third base and going on that back line or that foul line is literally the equivalent of playing. Is basically like whether or not are you covering the baseline in basketball. Because if you literally like give him an inch on baseline, they could literally go baseline and then run right past you. So if you're covering that baseline or that foul line really well, you're doing your job as a third baseman. Obviously the arms help, but it's really about covering that line and making sure nothing gets past you. And honestly, that foul line, really hard job to do it. It doesn't happen as often as with first baseman. It can. It just doesn't. It doesn't purely because of the fact that you don't see a lot of. You see a decent enough. Surprisingly speaking, this is what I mean about playing that baseline. Like the biggest thing with not first baseman, but more so just like you just don't see that. It's purely because of the fact that even though there is a lot of unbelievable 3 games now, but it's all right. We'll live. There's not a lot of like even though there's a decent amount of batters in the left, like in the left, like left switch. There's a lot of switch hitters and lefties. That's what I was looking for. There's a lot of lefty hitters. There's not a lot of them. There's a decent amount, but it's not like a significantly amount. Like I would say honestly, like every team has probably like I have 12 guys. I would say maybe 4 or 5 of them actually are lefties. Honestly, even might be lower than that depending on the team. All right, so we got a chance. We can either work on our batting cage or we can work on the bullpen. I always choose to do the bullpen because of the fact that batting cages with vision, contact, and power, all of that can literally be worked on during the game. But the only thing that's really not getting your like undivided attention in terms of velocity and control is purely just the unadulterated fact of this the bullpen. So you gotta work on the bullpen. You gotta work on the bullpen to be a two-way hitter or two-way player. Gotta work on that bullpen, fam. But nonetheless,
failures, the struggle, all that stuff, anxiety.
Nonetheless, so we're gonna play one more series, and that's gonna be it for this episode, obviously. So we're back on third base. Let's get back into the field, ladies and gentlemen. We're not doing great, but we're not doing terrible. Excuse me, sorry, I'm dying inside. So we're hitting decently well. I think we're hitting 322. No, we're doing 239. Which is, ironically speaking, for the MLB for that like this level, it's honestly not that bad. It seems a lot lower than it actually is supposed to be. Honestly, that's about average for most guys. Most guys are really hitting like I think like the best guy in the National League right now, he's hitting like a 322. But I have to double check the numbers. But I think it's like a 322. So it's not great. But at the same time, remember, baseball is literally the definition of physics. So, and trying to hit something that's literally like 85 miles an hour where you literally have like a half a second or less than a second to actually react to figure out what pitch it is and whether or not you're going to swing at it, if it looks good or not good. And you have to determine that within like, basically less amount of time than it takes to blink. You're gonna strike out a lot more, and you're gonna pop out a lot more when you have to do all of those things at once. It's a lot. So, understandable, justifiable, meaningful, but truly, honestly, we're you trying to bunt it? Bet. You trying to bunt? Cool. Let's do this. Get right up on his junk. That sounds.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
That's cool.
Next to stand
I was like, yeah, it's a sacrifice. Sacrifice butt.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Bunting was honestly one of my favorite things to play of a score. That's a lot of words. Bunting was honestly one of my favorite things to genuinely do when I was playing. Purely because of the fact that I had speed. Yeah, that was really the biggest reason. I had speed. I ran, if I remember, my 60 time, if I remember correctly, My 60 time. So the 60 time is like from, I believe your 60 is from, no. 60 is from first to second. 90s. Wow, that was that fired off the bat. Good God, did you guys hear that? Beautiful sound. That fired off the bat, man. Fired off the bat. Like a perfect line drive. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. But anyway. Oh yeah, bunting. Purely because of the fact, like, my 60 time was insane. When I mean insane, I mean insane. I mean, it was really good. I think, like, okay, let me do this in the best way possible. To equivalent, kind of like, if I was running, my 60 time was about the equivalent of me running at 13, running a 4.5. Not 4.5 and 60. I was running 4.5 and 40. But I was running 5.6 and 60. So I was doing pretty decent. I was doing pretty well. You know, I was doing pretty well. Like I said before, like, not pitching. Baseball was one of those games where, with my height, with my weight class and everything around that, like, it was literally, and I genuinely mean this, when it came to honest sports and I stopped going, it came to either baseball or it came to mixed martial arts. Depending on how this goes. Oh, this is a long game. There is no one here. Or at least no one in the stands. Are we home? No, they're home. I was like, bro, there is no one here. Why is no one here? I never see this where it's like completely empty on one thing. I've never seen that. That's insane.
And start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team.
But what we're probably gonna do for this episode, depending on how long it goes, is we might play just literally one inning or a couple innings, maybe like 3 or something, and then finish up the rest of the game next episode. Just because I know for a fact it's been a decently amount of time, and I know this game might take a minute to get done, depending on how fast we run through the first 3 innings. We'll see how it goes. All right, cool. So we'll keep going with that circle change, not really, but let's go with the high 4 seam. Either try to get a pop out or the bare minimum something to swing at just to change location. There it is. Thank you. I'll take the strikeout. Wow, no one is here. When I mean no one is here, I mean no one is here. I looked at this, like, when the camera changes the stance, I saw like no one. I was like, what?
Ball 1 to start the at bat.
This is our, I think this is our curveball. I could forgot. I think this is our circle change. Yeah, that's our circle change. And then we got a slider. Wait. Knuckleball? No, slurve. Slurve. No, it was our knuckle change, a knuckle curve. Then we got a sweeping curve, of course, you know. I honestly want to be the dirtiest of the dirtiest. I like, when it comes to like pitching, I always love changing directions, and it's not just about speed, because don't get me wrong, speed gets you everything, but at the same time you gotta be able to, it's more about the break than it is about the speed. The same way it's less about the power than less about the speed, more about control. Nice. Well, that's the end of the first. We'll see how the rest of the innings go. There is no one. Okay, now people are starting to show up, which makes sense. But still, though, wow, like no one was there for the first inning.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a
That's insane. No one was there for the first inning.
Good arm action.
But yeah, all right, beautiful break.
Hey, I love the aggressive
all I'm literally doing is rotating through it, is like seeing what works and what doesn't. All right, let's change it up a little bit. I'm gonna listen to my pitcher, not my pitcher, catcher. Let's go outside corner of the curveball, knuckle curve. Nice, or circle change. Nice, beautiful. Got 3 strikeouts. We are having a phenomenal day today. 3 strikeouts right now. 4 batters. Beautiful. 3-4. I love it.
When pitches are located in that spot.
Nice little circle change action. Little 79 mile an hour. 79 miles per hour, so we're doing really good right now. Killing it. Thank you for dropping in the zone, Knuckle Curveball. Appreciate you.
Keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff.
That's come on, give me that 4-seam.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
All right. Oh, okay, thank you. Appreciate you, first baseman. Appreciate you, my guy. Oh, we're off the bat. All right, cool, nice.
Nicholas Stanley.
The pitcher, Nicholas.
Lifted in the air to center.
Ugh, that's all right. Oh, low.
Under it, and he
Back on the mound.
for out number 3.
All right, last thing probably going to be for this episode. Just to see how long it's going to be.
The order set to go here in the 3rd. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence.
Beautiful.
He's got
gorgeous
great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command.
But this is the fun thing, and I mean this in all sincere fashion. I genuinely say, I also got to let you guys know, we got about a little less than 3 hours coming in at Last of Us 2. So I highly expect, if not this week, I definitely will be done with it before next week. Your boys got to go out of town. Get some things done. Get some things done. And it's the fun song. The fun song. It's baby and nice. Alright, 2-0. Let's focus up. Let's get that high 4-seam. Looking pretty nice right now. Pretty nice right now. Very looking nice, very looking gorgeous. I am still shocked that the Phoenix Suns made it into the NBA playoffs. Not playoffs, the finals. I am shocked. Not shocked about the Bucks though. Not necessarily shocked about the Bucks. Both, and I genuinely say this, on both sides. Honestly, don't get me wrong. Chris Paul definitely deserves this way a little bit more than Giannis. Not even because of like anything more than just like purely unadulterated than the fact that like Chris Paul is just out here been grinding on. He went from New Orleans to Los Angeles, from Los Angeles to like a bunch of other teams, and then somehow ended up in Oklahoma City, then went to Phoenix, and I'm just like, bro, you were just bouncing around. But at the end of the day, he is a solid player. Like honestly, if any of these teams would have loved, it'd been great if it felt, if it fit in their role to have, a decently solid, good-looking Chris Paul. So very, honestly, very excited. 2-2 series at 2-2 right now. Now I'm quite a fan. Quite a fan. Easy first out for the 4th inning.
Make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
So next
nice.
To hit is
we're gonna go with that good old fashioned, as always, little fashioned circle change. Thank you. And then why not speed up a little bit just to see, if he can keep up. He can keep up. On the 90-mile-per-hour fastball, he can keep up. I'm not surprised. Let's go with that swing curve, or it might be something else. It probably is something else. Thank you. Thank you for that 4th ball. I always forget about my 4th ball.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
4th ball is hilarious. It's lovely. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Excuse me. I have no idea what that was. My body was dying. Oh, come on. I could have got there, but it's fine. It's cool. It's still the end of the 4th. No one's still. Wait, has anybody been on base? No. No hits. Wait. Am I crazy? And I genuinely. No, okay, no. So I thought that I was walking up, then I realized I was like, no, I'm not. It's just, Because I thought I was up to bat.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
5th inning already. It's pretty. It's it's looking pretty nice. Making our way through the game pretty fast because of the fact that we have. Okay, don't have to rhyme. That's funny though. Telling you, bro. Kids don't ever get ADHD. I could literally make a list of reasons why.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Thank you. Dropping the zone. Thank you.
Ninth strikeout victim thus far. Now to the plate, Christian Lopes.
We're at 9 strikeouts right now. We're doing really good. We're not doing super amazing, but we're not doing terrible. 9 for, I mean, basically 9 for 15. Or 10 for 15, I should say. Well, maybe that 9 for 15. Not bad. So we're through 15, and we got basically got 15 left to go. So, but we'll see if we can do it. Oh no, we are home. So then no one showed up to our game of the. That's wild.
This is hit high in the air.
Come on.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes
Stupid.
the catch. A great effort to get
Whatever.
there and record
Stupid
the
though.
first out of the inning.
It's fine, but stupid. All right, back on the. Oh, that was not a great position. We'll see if it hurts us. It doesn't. But wow, we also have a really low, really low speed fastball. Nice.
Putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Little drop down, little circle change action. Thank you. Every time I got that. That's my strikeout pitch. High key. My strikeout pitch is definitely for sure my my circle change or my knuckle curve. Nice. Let's go with that good old-fashioned forkball and see what that does. I'll live with that. I'll live with that. And then drop it in the zone with the good old-fashioned circle ball or circle change. Ah, come on. Finish. We gotta finish the job, fam. Finish the job, fam. Drop. Aha! Why is he dropping the zone lower? But it's fine. We still got the out. That's all that matters. All right, 2 out for the 6th. Got
Now at the plate is
sometimes there's 21.
0 for 1.
No.
Down looking his first time up. And he throws the fastball by
3 times 3 is 9. Cause 7, 8, 9. So it's 9. We got 10 outs left. 10 outs left, and see what we can do. See if we can finish off this game. Nice.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hopefully break this losing streak. I think we're on a losing streak.
Right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help.
Nice.
And he struck him out. So it might be
I didn't even expect to get you up the zone like that, but I did, and I'm glad that I did.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Let's drop down. See what we'll be working with. Nice. Oh, what? No. Ah, that's a shot in the heart. That's a shot in the heart, ladies and gentlemen. That is a shot in the heart. Perfect game comes to an end at the 7th. It is what it is, but you know, it's what these things happen. It's all a part of the game. We go with this good old-fashioned knuckle curve. Get that double play. Oh, never mind. He's already out of the way. He's third. Okay, that's fine. Wait, no, it's not. All right, so which means we need to get a strikeout. Unless we want him to score, we need to get a strikeout. Unless we want him to score, we need to get a strikeout.
This guy's had his A game. You can't deny.
Also, we need to make it a low strikeout too. Because if it's a high one, it's a pop-up, and then he takes off and tags up. Make that a lot. Oh my God! I didn't think I was gonna get that call. Thank you.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's
this is the one that I didn't want. He's gonna tap up. Oh, he's got. Oh my God! 84 speed. He's gonna pop up. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well. Well, that might be it for the game. In the 7th inning, 1 down, 1-0. No one scored all game. Honestly, might be it for the game. Honestly, I might get the out too, which actually kind of sucks. Hopefully, my team, hopefully my teammates can pull it together for us. Hopefully, worst case scenario, I get pulled and either I get put the L on the save. All right, we'll take that. We'll go into going into the 8th. Hopefully, we'll stay in. Nah, we got to replace. And hey, one. I'll take it. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus, except my microphone. That's gonna be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. After so many games, after so many attempts, we do officially get a win. We break our losing streak with me on the mound. 8 balls, 60 strikes with a good old-fashioned, I think 11, maybe 12 strikeouts. So we did pretty decent and possibly also got the win. So depending on how everything goes, we're doing pretty well. We're doing very well. We do have like one more game left in the series. Actually, no, this is a whole different series. Never mind. We're gonna start that, and then we have the AA All-Star game as well. So slowly but surely, making our way downtown, making our way through the season. It's July. We got August, September, and then we're going to be done for this season. So we literally only got like 2 months left. So expect this definitely to be done before, like honestly, like high key to expect us. Because right now, today is July 15th. So this is where we're supposed to be. And hopefully, and honestly, I'm going to get a little bit ahead of that because, you know, etc. Because we're definitely, obviously, you're not going to be here. Not supposed to not be here. It's just might be busy on September. So, nonetheless, anyway, I'm talking a lot. But anyway, at the end of the day, we're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna keep moving through the season. We're gonna try to keep winning some games, and then hopefully eventually get called up to the to the Padres. Play with Manny Machado and Fernando Tatis Jr. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, as always, you know the drill. Stay safe, stay cool, and always make some moves. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.